Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another record review. I thought I might start maybe taking a look at some of the more obscure albums I have in my collection and talking about some stuff that I think y'all need to hear. This gem is a self-titled album by the band called Tarantula Hawk. And I'm not sure how many of y'all know about this band, but they were a three or four piece, one, two, three piece band from I think California maybe. I might even be wrong. I really don't know a whole lot about these guys. They I was in college about this is a while ago. I was living in Bellingham, Washington. The music scene was super strong there when I was there. Lots of great bands locally, but also it was destination for touring bands. And these guys, I'd never heard of them. They played a house party in a basement. Um, and I got to see them live. Never had heard anything about them. And they really blew me away. These guys do really ambient instrumental stoner progressive metal. It's hard to categorize because it's such a unique sound. I don't think I've ever heard anything quite like Tarantula Hawk. The album is untitled, and all of the songs are untitled. I think there's like 5 tracks here. The artwork is absolutely stunning, and it really helps to convey the whole ethos and vibe that the band is all about sonically. If we open it up, you can kind of check out this nightmarish, surreal dreamscape, which is a lot. It's that's what the music is like. It's drummer, keyboard, and bass player, and guitar. Lots of synthesizers, not like 80s synth, but like really gritty, dirty sounds. Kind of like Middle Eastern and like harmonic minor sounds. Dude, this album is so great. I love it. It's on clear vinyl, and I think Neurot might have had something to do with putting this out. Yeah, Neurot Recordings, which if you're familiar with Neurot and Neurosis dudes, they seriously put good music out. I also think that maybe the Converge label Death Wish may have done a reissue of this album at some point. I don't know. But when I saw this band, like I said, I had no idea what I was going to get into. And the atmosphere that the band creates is really, really stunning. If you like bands like Pink Floyd, where like a lot of the kind of songs kind of bleed together on a record, that's a lot about what this band does. I mean, of the 5 untitled tracks on the album, there's kind of like these maybe little interludes that kind of stitch everything together in one cohesive package, and it's really cool. I do not know if these gentlemen ever went on to do anything else. When I saw them, this was the album that they were touring on. On Spotify, they only have this album available, but they do have one other release prior to this that I would recommend. But I remember when I saw the band and I was like kind of choosing between, I think I bought one of their CDs or something like that, and picked up this record later down the road a few years ago when I asked, hey, what do you guys recommend between the 2 records? Because I only had enough cash for like one CD, and they said this was the one. And I don't know if it's because they kind of captured their sound most effectively, and like the vision comes across most with this. But if you're looking for something that's like Middle Eastern sounding metal prog, you need to check it out. It's very hard to actually kind of describe what the sound is. It's very rhythmic, very driving, lots of textures and interesting time changes and things like that. So it's a challenging listen, and it's unlike anything that you've probably heard before. So yeah, I highly recommend it if you're looking for something new. I think you can pick up copies of this like on Discogs or eBay or something like that. I definitely did a little searching and found this. So if you're interested, check it out. I will put some links in the description for you to kind of follow if you're looking for something new and interesting. If you're a fan of like Neurosis and like bands like Yes and stuff like that, Pink Floyd, it's heavy. There are no lyrics. It is all vibe and intensity. So highly recommend it. Check it out.